So our next question is in this question current ratio is given as 2.5:1 and it is stated that uh, some statements are given, some effects are given, and because of those transactions or effects or statements, whether the ratio will increase, no change, or decrease. This ratio will increase because of a particular transaction, will decrease, or it will not change. We have to find out that in this question. Okay, so first thing is given as that is paid rupees 50,000 to a creditor. So whether this transaction will affect this current ratio, will improve that ratio, will decrease that ratio, or will have no effect in that ratio. We have to find out that whether this transaction paid rupees 50,000 to a creditor, ये जो क्रेडिटर को हम पेमेंट कर रहे हैं ये इस रेशियो को अफेक्ट करेगा या नहीं, इस रेशियो को बढ़ा देगा या कम कर देगा या चेंज नहीं करेगा. ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी नीड टू convert this into amount. So if it is 2.5:1, you can take in lakhs because it is 50,000. So suppose 2.5:1 we have taken it in lakhs. So the formula of current ratio we have to use, and 2.5:1 means its value will be 2,50,000. Suppose 2,50,000 for assets, and for liability, because this is the denominator, it will be 1 lakh. Now 50,000 is getting paid. Okay, payment of 50,000 to a creditor means, paid 50,000 to a creditor means this creditor is the part of current liability. So it will decrease current liability and it will decrease our current asset also, because from this current asset only we have to pay this current liability. So 2,50,000 minus 50,000 upon 1 lakh minus 50,000. This 50,000 of current liability is paid by current asset. So current asset is also decreasing by 50,000. Current liability is also decreasing by 50,000. Same amount. So what will be the effect? It will become 2 lakh and this will become 50,000. Now the ratio will be 4:1. Means the ratio is increasing. Ratio is increasing. Ratio will increase. Okay, got this thing? Okay, second one is given as sale of fixed assets for rupees 1 lakh of the book value of 1,20,000. Means fixed asset has been sold for 1 lakh. Its original value was 1,20,000. 1,20,000 का फिक्स्ड एसेट्स, 1,20,000 का फिक्स्ड एसेट्स को हम बेच रहे हैं कितने में? 1 लाख में. Whether it will have any effect in this or not, let's see. Now again current ratio is current assets upon current liability, means we have 2,50,000 and 1 lakh as current liability. 2,50,000 current liability 1 lakh. Now whether this transaction will affect this current ratio. Okay, as we have sold the book value means fixed assets 1,20,000 means it will not affect anything in current asset because it is not a part of current asset. Fixed asset is not a part of current asset. But after selling the fixed asset, whatever cash we are getting, that will increase our current asset because that cash is a part of current asset. Cash in hand, cash at bank is a part of current asset. So after selling this fixed asset, whatever cash we are getting, that will increase our asset. So now the effect will be 2,50,000 plus 1 lakh that we got after selling the asset upon 1 lakh. After selling whatever cash we have received, that cash will increase our current asset. So now our current asset will be 3,50,000 upon 1 lakh. So naturally the ratio is improving. It is coming as 3.5 is to 1. Previously the ratio was 2.5 is to 1. Now it is coming as 3. Again it will improve. Okay, again the ratio will improve. How? 2,50,000 was the current asset and liability was 1 lakh. We have sold fixed asset of the value of 1 lakh 20 for 1 lakh. हमने 1,20,000 का एसेट बेचा और हमें 1 लाख मिला. 1 लाख जो मिला हमारे कैश को इंक्रीज करेगा विच इज़ अवर करंट एसेट. ठीक है. फिक्स्ड एसेट जो बेचा वो हमारे करंट एसेट को रिड्यूस नहीं करेगा क्योंकि वो हमारा गुड्स नहीं है, वो फिक्स्ड एसेट है. लेकिन उससे जो कैश मिला वो हमारे करंट एसेट को इंक्रीज करेगा. So 2,50,000 plus this cash 1 lakh will increase our current asset. Current liability will remain same. So the ratio 3,50,000 upon 1 lakh is 3.5 is to 1, which is more than 2.5. Means ratio is improving. Previous ratio was 2.5. Now after selling of fixed assets for 1 lakh, it has become 3.5 is to 1. Means it is improving. Okay. So in this type of question also can come in examination.